If you're an Erasmus student, it is usually hard for you to rent a car because rental car companies are charging you some additional fees because you are not local or just too young. Then there is Renty, who is working with the ESN and allows students to rent their car cheaper, easier, and are just more convenient than the others. This is their story.
Erasmus students, they are here for quite some time and they want to travel and explore, meaning they need to move, and the connections in Slovenia are not that good as they could be. So people usually just rent the car because Slovenia is small and you can visit many places in a very short time.
So, who actually brought the idea about renting a car for Erasmus students?
It was actually me. I was a tutor to Erasmus students while I was at my faculty, and I know how connected Erasmus students are, and I know that they are here for a special part of the year between October and May, June, which is actually not the high season for us. High season for us is between June and September, so they fill the gap when our fleet is quite available.
What is the difference between normal customers and Erasmus?
Well, Erasmus students are, especially the Spanish, are sometimes very demanding.
Mhm.
They know their rights, but when everything is okay, and usually is, they are very thankful. So Erasmus students give you much more than you can get with the money. Like
Oh,
good,
really?
yes, of course. Like more passionate, good reviews, good experience, like messages. Thank you guys, your rental was amazing. Because we always do try to make them feel as special as possible. Actually, the Erasmus students are priority to us, so they do have special benefits, not just the one in the price, but for example, you try to help them as much as possible with after hours, returning the car, picking up before day before, and also doing uh, some little stuff you usually wouldn't do for other customers because you don't have time and resources for that.
Do you have also any additional cost because you are renting cars to Erasmus students?
Only the damages caused by the Erasmus students. Actually, no. As a rent-a-car agency, of course, we need to have a special insurance, but that insurance does not define if the students drive the car, should it be expensive or more.
About the promotion, how did you approach Erasmus students? Was it only through ESN or?
Uh, well, at the beginning, we didn't have a contract with ESN. They are a very tight, connected social circle of people from different areas. Every Erasmus has different social circles where he connects with other peers. We tried to connect as many dots as possible
Mhm.
to create majority illusion effect. It's a marketing strategy that when you target one group, you try to show them that brand or product is all around them and everywhere. In order to be recognized by Erasmus, not just the company that is renting cars, but as their partner in their adventure Erasmus life in Ljubljana. It's not actually a tactic, but it's the kind of thing that when you give something to someone that he wasn't expecting, like an upgrade or an extra, he feels that he needs to return it to you somehow. But he will feel that he will promote you among his friends.
Are there any other companies that are also targeting Erasmus markets, or do you think that you are the only player in Ljubljana?
There is one, it's called Atet. Atet is a big company. They're here more than 20 years. We're only two.
Mhm.
They were the first that were marketing Erasmus students, but as a big company, this is not their core business at all.
So are Erasmus students actually a risk for you or a vital element for the company? How
Well,
would you consider that?
both of them. They are they are a risk and they are very vital.
What if it's the end of Erasmus students in Slovenia?
We'll just move to another country where Erasmus are.
Renty achieved to use the Erasmus students to fill the gap and make profit during the low season. But moreover, by building a real relationship with Erasmus students, Renty achieved to become the partner of the Erasmus life in Ljubljana.